Okay, good morning. Hey guys, I'm making these videos. Uh, this is going to be structural template now. We're going to look at levels and grids. Okay, the first thing we want to do, we want to set up a framework for a building using steel. So let's go into our south elevation, and we have our two default levels, level 1 and level 2. So let's keep this very simple. So let's go into our structure, datum, and here we can use our pick line command, which is so quick and easy. And let's give this a level of depth of 10 feet, or a height of 10 feet. So all we have to do from this point, we can use the pick line and select the line, and you see what happens. The corresponding levels are coming in. So let's go up, say, let's do 10. So we got 10 levels. And you notice the project browser, the levels are in here and lined up nice in unison. So here now, other things we can do here, let's cancel out of this. You can select these levels and you can change the levels or the names here. So by double clicking on it. So let's just click here and call this TOF. Yes. Okay, so there you go, top of foundation. But what we really want to do is we want to keep these in order. So let's just, for time's sake, let's just rename this back to level 1. Okay. So now, really, in normal cases, you would rename this level. So we have all our levels set up. So now let's go into our level 1 floor plan. So now we want to learn how to place grids here. So first thing you want to do is go to the grids, and we want to start placing our grid lines. So let's place one here. Again, let's cancel that. You start from the bottom and a bubble will come on the top, and then in levels it's the same thing. So we've got our grid line 1. Let's just pull this down. You can have these pull arrows. Now what we do here is we go back into our grids, and we can go use the pick line command again. And let's give this 25-foot interval. So we'll pick line again, use the pick line command. Now notice the grids want to be in numerical order. That's what Revit wants to do everything that way. So let's just go off 5 here. Okay, now let's just go here back into our structure grid command, and now we want to do, escape this and go back in here again because we want to place grids in the opposite direction. So let's just go right across here, place another grid line there. Now it's labeled as grid line 6, but we don't want to be that. We want it in another direction. So here in the identity box, we can name this A. Okay. Now we'll place these grids the same way as the ones going up and down direction, or vertical, or whichever. So we'll take this guy and we'll select grid again. Take your time, pick a line. Let's go another 25 feet. We'll place enter. So there's our B, our C, and our D. Let's just go another one here. Oh. Now, you see what happened? You don't ever want that to happen. I didn't place it on the proper side. So now we go back here, and there's our E. Okay. Now, you can change these, switch these over. Oh, let me do that. See what happened? You have to make sure you're out of these commands and grids because they will go really, really crazy. So now, here's our grid. Let's go look at our south elevation. And the grids carry through. They'll go all the way up to each level. So grid lines go from level to level. So we want to make sure we know that and understand that. So let's go back down to level 1. Now we have our grids placed. So what we want to do now is we need to lock these grids so they don't move. So what we do is we'll select the grids and we'll hit the pin button, the pin command under the modify, and now these grids are locked into place. Okay, now since we're in our level 1, now we're going to place some columns here. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to go to the column command. Now we want to place height. Okay, we'll stay with height and we'll do we want to go to level 2. So let's just place one of these columns. Now notice the 2 grid lines highlight. That means you got the center point of the column. So let's go here and make this fine. And there's our column. That's the W10 by 49. Okay. Now another thing we can do here, we can go column again, and we can select these columns as grid lines. So we select all these grids, and then we'll hit finish, and all our columns will be placed. I'm not sure, I think there's 2 here. No, there wasn't. So let me just replace him. Okay, now, so we have all our columns placed. Let's have a look at our 3D view. Okay, now let's go down to our south elevation. Okay, so there's our columns placed where we want them exactly. Now, let's go back to our level 1. Now let's place some beams. So let's select beam. And I think we want to take let's take the WA by 10. We want to be a little smaller than that column. So what happens here, you just place the beam here and here. And there you have it, the WA by 10. And another thing where you can do this in 3D view. Oh, see, what did we do wrong here? I always check your 3D view because you can make errors. So let's delete this, undo this. Let's go back to level 1. Let's go to that beam. So we want to place this beam on level 2. And then if we hit 3D snapping and go to our 3D view, we can go to this point and to this point. And there's our beam in the proper location that it should be in. And another way to do, you can do this continuously if you like. But I'm going to show you a nice and easy way to do this. Let's go back to level 1. And let's hit the, level 2. Got to remember what level you're always on. And you see the beams are placed. But we want to delete these out. Let's delete these. So now let's go on level 2. We want to go to beam. We have a WA by 10, and we want to place at grids. Select all the grid lines, and then we'll hit finish. Okay, so there all our beams should be in the right place. We put them on level 2. Okay, let's have a look at the 3D view. There you go. Good. So now, let's carry on. So let's look at our south elevation. Okay, so we've got our framing started up. So now, after that, it's not that much work to do here. So we'll grab all these. Let's go back to, to level 2. We want to select everything here. And I want to copy, I want to paste. Okay, let's just go here. So basically, we're going to leave it at that for this video. We're going to come back later on. But what can happen here is, let's say we want to take these columns and we want to right click. We want to select all instance in view. So we have all the columns now, right? They're highlighted. So we want to copy, paste. We want to paste these to align selected levels. So we're at level 1. Now we're at level 2. So let's go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Click OK. Let Revit do its thing. Let's go look at the 3D view. So there are all our columns. Let's take a look here and see what's going on. Okay, those look pretty good. Let's go back to our level 2. We want to right click on our beam. We want to select all instances in the entire project. All the beams should be selected, I think. I'm not sure, that doesn't look like it. Let's cancel that, do that again. Let's right click on the beam. Yep, we had select all instances in the entire project or visible in view. We want to copy and paste, copy. And then we want to paste, align selected levels. Let's go from 3 to 10. Okay. Revit's doing its thing. Takes a minute here, and then now let's go and look at our 3D view. So there you have a steel frame building. Very simple and straightforward. So practice on this. We'll look at some more things we can do in Revit Structure, but this is the video on levels and grids. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, let me know and subscribe. I'll have more videos. I'll try to make them as much as I can. Anyway, have a good day and bye.